What's up, people? It's your boy Slat. In this video, I'm going to talk about online dating. People don't understand why men in the United States hate online dating. Online dating is a complete waste of time. And I know I've said it before in the past, but it's something that's very, very important. So men can understand if they want to waste their time doing it or not. I was on this dating site called Meet Me, right? And these females, it's the same shit. They don't respond, they play games, they ignore you, blah, 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 right? Whatever. And I've had some of the most negative experiences of all time. And people, if you look at my profile pic, people will say, oh, I'm good looking, I'm attractive, and all that good stuff, right? But I was sending these girls messages like, hey, how you doing? No response. Or whatever it is, right? And sometimes it's like they don't respond to me at all. Or sorry, most of the time they don't respond to me. I say, hello, how you doing? Nothing, right? So I would become a creative and say something like, hello, my queen, or you look beautiful. And no response, literally no response, right? And but the times I start like cursing them out, and I start saying like if I start to curse them out by saying you ain't special, or man, I say a lot of shit to girls, man. Online, I say a lot of shit to them. Then I get a response. If I throw a female a negative comment, she will respond. She'll become defensive. Okay? I had one girl. I asked her, hey, did you go to this high school? She goes, you know, yes, I did. So I kind of cracked a joke on it. I cracked a joke on it. And she was laughing. She found the whole thing funny, right? But the moment I said to her, like, how are you doing? Why are you on Meet Me? Like, are you looking for fun? Are you just casual? Like, you know, I imply, like, why are you on the website? No response. No response at all. You see what I mean? No response. There were some girls out there, I said to them, I guess you like thugs instead. Some of them got very defensive. They got like, oh, you don't know me, blah, blah. Let me say this. There was one girl I contacted, right? I told her, I gave her compliments, right? I gave her a compliment. I said, hello. I called her my queen, like, hello, my queen. No response. I don't know for how long. I think for like a couple of days, I think. No response, right? So I went back on my profile. I went back on the profile and sent her a message. I guess you like thugs or bad boys, or some shit like that, right? Can you imagine this? That within a few minutes, the woman responded by telling me all this nonsense that her ex-boyfriend used to be in the military. She went on a date with a product manager from Microsoft, and blah, 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 right? All that bullshit. She goes, you don't even know me. Stop making generalizations. Now I'm looking at this bitch like, hold on. I gave you a compliment like a couple of days ago. No response from you. But the moment I call you out and say you probably like bad boys or thugs, now you can respond within less than 30 minutes. You see what I'm talking about? That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Add another girl on Meet Me. Another girl. She did the exact same thing. I gave her, I made an opening comment. No response from her. Nothing. Right? Then I told her, you probably like thugs. And she got defensive, saying that you don't even know me. I get up to 100 messages. I get up to 100 messages per day. So I can't respond to everybody or some statement like that. Then she blocked me. And I'm looking at these bitches like, I just gave you a compliment. You didn't respond to me. But now I made a negative comment that you probably love bad boys and thugs. You can respond now. You can now respond. I mean, I cannot make these stories up. I cannot make them up. Because this is what women do in the United States. They don't want to meet anybody new. They don't want to meet anybody. They don't want to find boyfriends. All they want to do is use men for their time and attention. They want to use men for attention. That's why so many girls, right, when they talk to you, the moment you say, let's kick it, it's like, oh, I'm busy. Oh, maybe next time, blah, blah, blah. Because she don't want to go out with you. She just wants attention. That's all she wants. You know, I have so many stories on Just Meet Me Alone where I would insult girls and girls will respond back to me after I insult them. But the moment I say, I give them a compliment, I get no response. Zero responses. I'm asking myself, what kind of backwards thinking is this? A dude is giving you a compliment because he thinks you're beautiful, because he wants to get to know you. Instead of you to be happy, you're just treating my crap. These are the things we have to deal with in America. That's why I've told you guys before, I don't waste my time with girls anymore in the United States. It doesn't matter where you meet them or how you meet them, they'll still bullshit you and waste your time. They'll still do it. You know what I mean? And that's the problem we have in America today. So, I mean, that's why I tell you guys all the time, I don't take dating seriously no more in the US. I don't take it seriously. I don't waste my time anymore. I just don't. I mean, people can continue to waste their time if they feel like it. I'm not here to judge you or to monitor how men behave, but I'm just telling you guys, it's a complete waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. I've done my best, and women in this society do nothing for you. They do nothing for you. It's funny how women always become offended when guys approach them. But at the exact same time, these same women would never approach a dude. So how does that work? I mean, I don't know how that shit works, to be honest. But that's the level of thinking or level of reasoning that men have to go through in the United States. I don't know. Life in this society is so toxic. You know what I mean? I don't understand. It seems like being a man in America is a crime. Or it seems as if it's a bad thing. Because women don't respect men in society no more. They don't. The only time I see women approach men, to be very sincere, is when that man is already taken. When a man is taken, all of a sudden this chick now wants to get with the guy. But when that guy was single, she don't want him. But when he's with somebody, all of a sudden she now wants to be around him now. I'm telling you, living in America today is so backwards. It's not fun living here anymore. It seems like the women out here are so out of control. They're so out of their freaking minds that you just don't know how to act. You know, that's just what I've seen. Let me know what you think. Peace.